Hello, and thank you for inviting me to speak at this year's International Convention for a Free Iran. First and foremost, I want to thank you for what you do, and especially for your bravery in shining a light on the human rights violations, on the secret nuclear work, and on the terrorism of the regime in Iran. Totalitarian regimes built on atrocities are never as strong as they appear. And I fully believe that soon this evil regime will collapse and be swept away. As you know, the Iranian regime is terrified of dissidents. Just recently, I and others were sanctioned personally by the regime. And what was their reason? What was it they were so afraid of? It was because of this, because of speaking with and engaging the MEK. Of course, it's no secret that Iran has committed countless acts of terror and aggression, threatening the lives of Iranian citizens and foreigners. Just recently, we remembered the 28th anniversary of the AMIA bombing in Buenos Aires. And of course, more recently, the regime attempted to attack the June 2018 rally in Paris. The provocative efforts undertaken by the Iranian regime should be swiftly and boldly denounced, not simply with words, but with strong action. I am proud to have introduced legislation before Congress aimed to sanction Iran for their various human rights violations, their brazen attempts to undermine international security, and their continued violence towards the people of Iran. Naturally, the Ayatollahs selected as a successor regime loyalist Ibrahim Raisi to force compliance among the Iranian people. He knew who he was choosing and why. Khamenei hoped Raisi would be able to save the regime through brutality and violence. The people of Iran are rejecting the perpetrator of Iran's most horrific massacres. The regime has murdered tens of thousands, stifled human rights, and turned its terrorism inward. The Iranian people deserve the right to choose legitimate leaders. Again, I am confident that someday soon they will be able to. And again, thank you for all the good work you do. I'm proud to stand with you in your fight for a free Iran.